Hey, thanks for coming to our new website, calvarychapeljobs.com. And the reason we wanted to put together just a quick intro video for this is to say, sometimes it's difficult to link up ministry folks with the ministries. And as Calvary Chapel is kind of a loosely organized association of churches, autonomous churches and all of this, we saw the need to just create a site where people can go and put their information there and say, hey, we're looking for a worship leader, or we're looking for a children's ministry director, or we're without a senior pastor right now. And, Calvary Chapels, we're very in-house driven with many of those things. We don't really like to look outside of Calvary Chapel to fill those positions. And so to create a website so you can come and check out what's available and see if there's some things going on. Maybe just on a bad Monday morning, you need to dream about another place, and it's just an outlet. I don't know how it's going to work out for people and whether this is a good thing or a God thing that we've put together here. But I can tell you that I spent 16, 17 years as the founding pastor of the Calvary Chapel in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville. And I never dreamed that I would go anywhere else. I felt like I was going to pastor that church all of my life until I died, And one morning, several years back, I woke up and I knew with clarity that God was telling me that I was supposed to be in Florida. And I didn't really know where. I didn't know, I remember going to the senior pastors conference that following year and pulling Pastor Chuck aside and saying, would you pray with me? I don't know why God would want a guy from Nashville, Tennessee to go to Florida, but, I just feel like I'm supposed to be there. And so for 3 years I prayed and waited, and there really wasn't a system in place to even see if there were churches in Florida that needed pastors, or if there were cities that needed a Calvary Chapel, and it was because again it's so loosely organized and structured. And I think all the way back then, that's when I began to realize there's the need to link the right people up with the right ministries. And so here I am now into my 4th year as at the time of this video with Calvary Chapel Pensacola, Florida, and I'm thrilled to be here. God's doing wonderful things in our midst, but I wanted to provide a tool for Calvary Chapels so that you could find the people to fill your positions, because sometimes you won't find them locally where you're at. But we all like to look within the Calvary Chapel family. Amen? So enjoy and spread the word.